Claude Code includes more than 50 commands, and understanding them can significantly improve your efficiency. In this lecture, you will learn the most important commands organized by category, along with how to use them in practice. You do not need to memorize everything. Think of this as a reference that you can revisit when needed. However, you should become comfortable with the core commands. Let us start with how to discover commands. You can use the help command to see a list of all available commands. You can also type a / and view suggestions through autocomplete. Now let us go through the main categories. Session management commands help you control your workflow. You can initialize your project configuration, clear the current conversation, compress context, rewind to a previous checkpoint, resume sessions, create branches, and exit the application. Clearing the session is useful when switching tasks. Compacting reduces context usage while keeping important information. Rewinding allows you to go back to an earlier point if the conversation moves in the wrong direction. Information and diagnostics commands help you understand what is happening. You can view your context usage, check token consumption, review account and version details, diagnose issues, and monitor usage limits. These commands are essential for maintaining awareness of your environment. Model and effort commands control how the system responds. You can switch between models depending on your needs. You can also adjust the level of reasoning effort, which determines how much time is spent analyzing before generating a response. Configuration commands allow you to customize your setup. You can open settings, edit your claude.md file, manage permissions, configure hooks, adjust keyboard shortcuts, and change themes. Permissions are particularly important because they define what actions the system can perform, such as executing commands or modifying files. Tools and integration commands allow you to connect external systems. You can manage integrations, check browser connectivity, configure development environments, and set up integrations with platforms such as version control systems or communication tools. Workflow commands help you work more efficiently. You can enter planning mode, ask side questions that do not affect your main context, copy responses, export conversations, view differences in changes, and perform security reviews. The side question command is especially useful because it allows you to ask unrelated questions without consuming context. Session and environment commands provide additional flexibility. You can add directories, rename sessions, continue work across devices, enable voice input, manage remote access, and monitor background tasks. Account and billing commands help you manage your account. You can log in, log out, upgrade your plan, check usage limits, and submit feedback. Let us focus on the most important commands for daily use. Switching models is something you will do frequently. Monitoring context helps you avoid hitting limits. Compacting context keeps your session efficient. Clearing the session helps when starting a new task. Using side questions prevents unnecessary context usage. On a regular basis, you should also check your setup, update your project configuration file, and review permissions. Another powerful concept is custom commands through skills. You can create your own commands for repeated workflows. For example, you can define commands for fixing issues, deploying applications, or reviewing code. These commands become part of your workflow and improve productivity. This command system is flexible and can be extended to suit your needs. To summarize, you now understand how to discover commands, how they are organized, and which ones are most important for daily use. You also understand how commands can be extended through custom skills. In the next lecture, we will explore voice interaction, which allows you to work hands-free and further improve your efficiency. See you in the next lecture.